is Mrs. Parrish, and I am one of the high school counselors, and I am hopeful that this video will help give you some more information about Rensselaer High School's Career and Technical Education classes. Career and Technical Education is sometimes referred to as CTE for short. The goal of CTE classes is to help prepare students for a wide variety of in-demand, high-skill, and high-wage careers. If students are able to take 3 specific courses in a CTE pathway at RCHS and earn a C or higher in those classes, they can obtain a CTE concentrator status, which will help them meet part of the graduation requirements for high school.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Strange, and I am the other counselor at the high school. A lot of the courses that you will learn about in this video today are what we call dual credit courses. Dual credit is dual in the sense that it is a course that you are earning high school credit for towards your high school diploma, but simultaneously you also have the opportunity to earn college credit from Ivy Tech. Dual credit is a wonderful opportunity to get a jump start on a future college degree, and the best part of it is that it's free. We hope that this video helps you to learn about the many wonderful CTE courses that we offer at RCHS and assists you in selecting your courses for both 9th grade and beyond. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Haley Graff, and I'm the FFA president. I'm currently in Advanced Animal Science, Advanced Plant and Soil Science, and Horticulture Science. These classes better me for my pathway, which I want to go into animal nutrition, because I learn about different animal systems and I learn about different crops and plants through plant and soil science, and these just better me because it gets me a good understanding of what I want to go into and betters me for college.
Good morning. This is Walt Brown, the automotive instructor here at RCHS. Our program consists of 2 different classes. We have an Auto 1 class that can come in as a junior or senior. It's a 1-hour class period. Learn basic fundamentals, electronics, steering, brakes, a few fundamentals with fuel injection and controls such as that.
In business management, we complete a lot of hands-on projects to gain real-world experience in the business world. You create your own professional sports team, learn how to start your own business, and explore management strategies. In strategic marketing, you can expect to learn how to produce episodes of Bomber TV and run social media pages for Rensselaer Central High School and create graphics for extracurricular clubs and our athletic page. We hold media days with our student athletes to help promote our athletic programs and learn how to market events. In marketing fundamentals, we learn the basics of marketing and do that by working on the Rensselaer Central High School yearbook.
In Intro to Construction, we start by learning measurements especially. So if you're planning to jump into construction, I would start with understanding your ruler. We go over fractions of an inch down to a 1/16th, and we start building from there. We learn some construction math and different hand tools and power tools, and the basic principles of buildings, how they go together, why they stand up and stay there. And then we move into projects, building things like birdhouses and some other small projects, and start understanding how you use those measurements to build things and how you use plans to build things accurately to end up with the result that you wanted when you started. In the second year program, in second year class, which would make you a junior in general, it is a dual credit class, so we go through a couple different courses of training in principles of construction and general carpentry. So we take some tests together, and besides that, we work on some building projects, start to learn a little larger scale of how buildings go together. We do some different projects that are unique to each year. What we've done the past year is start off with birdhouses and then transition into some bigger things, possibly like building sheds or some off-site work. Third year, we primarily focus on projects. At this point, we got some general skills and safety pretty well established, and try to attack some bigger projects and get to see the progression from start to finish. You will find that you get to see why the construction trades tend to be one of the most fulfilling lines of work, because of getting to watch what happens from start to finish on a day-to-day basis. I found in my experience that people like construction the most because they get to stand back at the end of the day and see what they've done and feel a sense of accomplishment. So hope to see you here.
Going over to my placement or on place at the primary school because it gives me experience to be ready as a teacher in the future.
In the RCHS engineering pathway, students will learn how to use their math and science knowledge to solve real-life problems. The skills learned in the engineering pathway are valuable in all areas of engineering, and problem-solving skills are needed in all careers.
This class isn't like other classes. We get to learn by doing projects, and we rarely have homework. We do so much problem solving in engineering. Every job requires some ability to solve problems. This class is preparing me for that.
Students taking classes in the health science department will mainly learn about the human body. They'll learn about how it functions normally, how it functions abnormally, some things that can go wrong in the body, how exercise affects the body, and just overall staying healthy. In the health science department, we have 5 classes. You start off with Principles of Exercise Science. In this course, you can expect to learn about body systems and how exercise affects each system. We complete fun projects like building an amusement park featuring the body systems. We also complete labs where we test the effect of exercise on the heart. We measure our lung capacity. We even test our reaction time, among other things. Anatomy and kinesiology are typically taken as juniors or seniors, depending on your schedule and how everything fits. In anatomy, we learn the structure and basic function of the body. We complete hands-on labs like testing your blood type, determining if sunscreen even really does work, and even making poop. In kinesiology, we study movement within the body. In this course, we focus on the musculoskeletal system, nervous and cardiovascular systems, and how they're affected by movement. We do hands-on labs about different fitness methods and strategies to avoid injury. Medical terminology is typically taken next. In this course, you learn lots and lots, just tons actually, of medical words by learning how to break down these really long words into small components. After you are finished with MedTerm, you can essentially make sense of any medical word you may come across. We play with food a lot, making edible models of multiple body parts. And now the final course then of our medical classes is Human Performance. In this class, students learn how the body changes in response to both short-term and long-term exercise. This class is a double block class where in the first period, we work to understand principles and fitness strategies to enhancing our human performance. In the second period, we get to put those principles into practice. In this class, you can choose to pay to take the Certified Personal Trainer exam and then become a CPT after completing the coursework. You certainly don't have to take the class, but that's an option. We also plan to take field trips to various fitness facilities to get practice putting these principles into action, and then also with using equipment that we don't necessarily have here at RCHS.
The skills I learned in her class, I'm going to use to become either a nurse or a dental hygienist, which dental hygienist, you could use all the stuff because we learn about the mouth and all that in anatomy as well.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Tanner. I'm the welding instructor at the high school. I'm going to talk about a couple of welding courses today. The first course is Principles of Welding Technology. Principles of Welding Technology includes classroom and laboratory experiences that develop a variety of skills in oxyfuel cutting and basic welding. This course is designed for students who intend to make a career as a welder, technician, designer, researcher, or engineer. Emphasis is placed on safety at all times. OSHA standards and guidelines endorsed by the American Welding Society are used. Instructional activities emphasize properties of metals, safety issues, blueprint reading, electrical principles, welding symbols, and mechanical drawing through projects and exercises that teach students how to weld and be prepared for post-secondary and career success. The next course is shielded metal arc welding. Shielded metal arc welding involves the theory and application of the shielded metal arc welding process. Process theory will include basic electricity, power sources, electrode selection, and all aspects pertaining to equipment operation and maintenance. Laboratory welds will be performed in basic weld joints with a variety of electrodes in the flat, horizontal, and vertical positions. Emphasis will be placed on developing the basic skills necessary to comply with AWS industry standards. And the next course is gas welding processes. Gas welding processes is designed to cover the operation of gas metal arc welding equipment. This will include all settings, adjustments, and maintenance needed to weld with a wire feed welding system. Instruction on both short arc and spray arc transfer methods will be covered. T, lap, and open groove welds will be done in all positions with solid flux core and aluminum wire. Test plates will be made for progress evaluation. This course will be offered as a comprehensive MIG welding course.
Are you ready for it?